Alright, what's going on, everybody? So, today I got some really interesting news, I'll say, in regards to Fairy Tales DLC, and specifically regarding the costume DLC that's supposed to be coming. Now, for those of you guys who may not know or probably didn't watch the last video that I did in regards to some of the new information, so there's going to be a new DLC coming out soon in regards to new characters. They just recently announced that Lazana, Elfman, Leon, and Levy are going to be DLC characters. We're going to get information in regards to that stuff officially tomorrow, August 6th. So be on the lookout for hopefully another video. If I have time, I'll go ahead and I'll cover that new information. But something that I just saw, so PlayStation Store just updated with the prices of the new DLC characters. And keep in mind that this link, and I'll put the link in the description, but from what I'm seeing, this is from the Europe store. This isn't from the North American store, from my understanding. But I'm pretty sure that these are going to be the same prices. And the thing is, we're going to be getting, well, at least from what I can tell, we're going to be getting about 14 different costumes. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, we're also supposed to be getting a photo mode that's supposed to be free. That's going to be a free update. And here's the thing. So we're going to be getting 3 packs as far as the costumes go. 3 packs of 16 costumes each. The anime final season costume, some swimsuits, and then variety costumes, right? And this is some of you guys that I've interacted with in the comment section, and some comments that I've seen have already kind of like you guys have already kind of expressed your fears in regards to how Koei Tecmo and developer Gust was going to price these things. And let me not beat around the bush any further, man. This is this is almost on, no, it's pretty much on that Dead or Alive level of expensive, right? For those of y'all who don't know, and like I said, there were people in the comment section, and there's been comments that I've seen in other places where people have already brought up Koei Tecmo's past when it comes to DLC costumes, and specifically Dead or Alive kept coming up. Because for those of you guys who don't know, Dead or Alive had some $100. It had $100 DLC, $100 worth of DLC costumes. And then what are they doing now? There are 14. So right now, what I'm seeing up here, and like I said, I'll leave the link in the description. But what I'm seeing up here, and I may put a picture of it in this video if I remember. But there are 14 DLC costumes. I just counted. There's 14 up here right now. Now they could update this later on. They're probably gonna end up updating it. But they're basically 14 DLC costumes up there. And I already did the math. So each DLC costume is gonna be $5.25. Now keep in mind, they could adjust this price. This might not be the final price, but I'm just judging it off of what I see here. It's $5 a piece. 14 DLC costumes for a total of $75. And all you're getting is each person's individual costume. So Loxus's swimsuit, $5. Lucy's final season costume, $5. Gildart's his swimsuit, $5. Natsu's final season costume, $5. Altogether, $75. $75. Y'all remember back in the day, and I mentioned this on my Fairy Tale live stream on one of them. Y'all remember back in the day when we used to just unlock costumes in the game by just like doing something in the game? This is outrageous, and please let everyone know. Share this video out, hit the like button. You know, not just to support me, but just to get this message out there, just so that everyone knows how expensive this thing is. just so that everyone knows this for $75. And I know there's going to be people out there that are going to give Koei Tecmo and Gus their money for this, because there are people, and they know that people are going to do this because, first of all, you got swimsuits, and Fairy Tail is known. Fairy Tail is known for its fan service, and people love the females in Fairy Tail, so you know they're going to do that. I don't think it's I don't think it's a wild guess. Like, I feel sure saying that most of the DLC, most of the DLC that's going to be bought here, most of it is going to be from the females, and it's going to be the swimsuits. We all, like, come on, let's be honest with ourselves. It's all going to be the swimsuits, and it's all going to be the females. That's going to be where most of their cash is coming from. They know exactly what they're doing with this. And it feels grimy considering that the game literally just came out, and considering there's not a lot of DLC. I mean, well, there's not a lot of costumes in the game. Like, there's maybe a few that you can get. And then what, to make matters worse, right? For the people that got the deluxe edition, I feel so sorry for you guys, cuz like, you guys spent, how much is that deluxe edition? Like 70, maybe $100. I'm not sure, but y'all spent more than the base price. And what did you get? You got some DLC. Like, I believe the deluxe edition came with Fairy Tail A and Fairy Tail B costumes, something like that. You can correct me if I'm wrong, and you can tell me in the comment section below. Like I said, I can't really remember off the top of my head, but point is, y'all paid for DLC costumes right off the bat. Y'all paid the extra price. Those people that paid for the digital edition, for the special edition, whatever, they shouldn't have to pay an additional price for these characters. And even for someone like me, they got the standard version. If I wanted all of these costumes, I had to pay an additional $75 for costumes, for cosmetics, not additional characters. So if the costumes themselves only, if the costumes themselves are only $5 a piece, how much are the DLC characters gonna be? Now, we already know that Lasagna and Elfman are going to be packaged together. So if we're judging off of these prices, and these are just costumes, each character could be $10. And let's say Lasagna and Elfman, right? Lasagna and Elfman, because I'm just guessing based on these prices that each character is going to be $10, $10 to $8. Let's just say, right? And then Lasagna and Elfman, they're going to be packaged together, so you can say maybe they'll be like $14 or $12, something like that. Either way, that's too much. I feel like that's all too much. I mean, this is ridiculous. You don't even need me to say it. This is too expensive. And I thought that I needed to do a video just talking about this. Because there were, again, I've seen comments about it. We've kind of talked about this in the comment section. But I needed to let everybody know that, yeah, this DLC is going to be expensive. Honestly, I can't tell you what to do with your money. But if you don't like these type of practices, and you don't like seeing this type of thing, I wouldn't support it. Even if you wanted these costumes, I wouldn't support it. But once again, I can't tell you what to do with your money. People hate it when I tell people not to buy stuff. So go ahead, do what you're gonna do. But honestly, like, I don't know if I would get it. I mean, I'm not really crazy over costumes like that. Now, just to cover for YouTube, maybe I would do it just to cover for YouTube, for the people that want to see those costumes. But I would really have to really consider the sunken costs. I believe that's the term that they use in business. I'd have to really consider if it was worth it. And that's something that's going to be different for different people. If you think some of these costumes are worth $5 a piece. But yeah, so I've kind of rambled on a bit more than I probably should here. So the last thing I'm gonna say is that, like I said before, we're gonna get the DLC information, officially tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to share this video, share the link that I put in the description and everything, and let me know what you guys think about this. The DLC and the DLC prices and everything like that. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.